Hello everybody, us Cobalt Winds League enjoyers have had an exciting two first weeks, and so we wanted to make a series about this. In this series, we will be revisiting the most epic, funny, bad, and tilting plays of the week. So we decided to make a video series about it instead of highlight videos. In this week's episode, we will both be revisiting the first and the second week, so there's a bunch of content for you to watch. Second week's game of Team Aufsteigender Adler versus Knights, Godfather managed to execute the perfect Dragon Steal, but unfortunately it wasn't enough, and TA still managed to take the win.
It's way too late.
Nocturne has been used.
Nocturne steals
the dragon! What a steal! Vexar coming in. A 3-man knockup from Arcan. Both supports are down. That's all it so far. Victor coming in with huge damage. Even with all the CC they have, the Victor damage with his 3 items is just too much for them to handle.
In first week's game, Paragon versus EGA, we get the perfect example of how good right balancing team is actually working.
On a Death Whisper, Akali dashes in and dashes right back out. Death Whisper wanted to be hit with a deadly first. Claws going back in. Scarecrow picking up the kill onto the Thresh, but I don't know if it matters. This Aphelios has hit full ascension mode, doing so much damage, going flashing into the enemy team. A triple kill. I'm sorry, a double kill. Killmonger stole that kill on the end of it. Unicorn not able to do anything. There's the triple kill right there, and that should be the end of the game.
In-game EGA versus PGN, Nikos Bellic let the nerves get the best of him.
Speaking of snowballing, not looking like Nico's able to do anything. Nico, leave the Grog, man. It's not worth it. Is going to get the kill. Quaz was looking like they actually pulling the prank on the other side of it. Quaz getting hit with the death sentence, going to flash over, but there's nowhere you can go. Gets the flash off, and last chance is going to die. Oh, here goes the Hex Gate again, but Death Whisper, no, man, get out of there. Just gets wrecked by Konhatsi.
He whispers to the death.
Oh, it might happen
oh, here come again.
Oh, no, Nick.
Hello there.
Have you not learned anything?
In second week's game, this esports forgot to call the Exterminator because they obviously had a bit too big of a bug problem.
The Kazakhs should be able to pick up the kill. As he flashes away, but the Kane is there. The Kane should be able to pick up this kill. Kazakhs ults away, but he's still in the bush. The Kane misses his W. Kazakhs is trying desperately to get away from the Kane, but the Zoe is there. The Zoe with the bubble. Zoe Qs. Kazakhs is almost out. The bubble doesn't connect. The Zoe ults away and the Kazakhs is out.
In first week's game, NSG showed a dominating first performance versus Tinkertown Magpies by absolutely crushing every single lane at once.
Old Milk being so aggressive on over to Kryptonite, but it does not matter. An E after death takes her out, and one more kill goes in for an NG bug splat. Wonderful flash ulti into Gwen to absolutely deny this early game finally, as we are. Ooh, Caitlyn managing to take on over. The 1 HP Seraphine is gonna let Sava put that kill
On the ace of
right
the hole
on plate.
picks it up.
In AS debut game to the Cobalt Winds League, they showed a dominating performance versus KMG, finishing off the game 17-3 with a beautiful Misfortune ultimate, leading to a quadra kill.
To walk on out of there and join the rest of his team as they get sieged. The base is broken. That's a nice glacial prison straight onto Blako. Diana maybe in some trouble here. Going in though. Gotta find the Moonfall onto the carries. Annihilates the back line. The Sonic Screwdriver is still alive, but he just has a support Lissandra. Oh, she can't do anything, Atro. He goes into the Glacial Tomb, but he is not going to survive. It's going to be a quadra kill for Caillou Tezore.
Evil Bobo thought to himself, these apes in suits look ugly, and decided to give them a little trim.
He's spotted.
He does have the flash very soon. Next time we'll have the flash, but Obsidian going for the big engage. There's the Lightning Maelstrom going to come out. Into the backline goes Lissandra. Buys a lot of time with the Glacial Tomb here. Obsidian is extremely low. Nadia Blue, he's not going to be able to Destiny into the...
And now we have some juicy voice comes from Tinkertown Magpies and Team Evolution.
They're looking here, guys. Guys.
I'm TPing behind them, TPing behind them, TPing behind them.
Go.
Very nice, very nice.
Look for hand, mid,
He's TPing behind them.
We do it now. For my package run.
Do it.
And I cannot get you.
Go Jarvan, finish Jarvan. Jinx below.
Castellan's gonna jump over.
Jinx is down. We can finish Drake now, by the way. If
Oh shit.
we are finishing Drake.
I
Guess it didn't survive. Can we Baron off this? I think we can. No.
Yeah, we get Baron.
Oh my god.
God damn, that could have.
In his debut game, Blade of Shibuya got a penta kill on Yone, making it to the play of the week.
Forced to roam around in lanes, and they've lost a bunch of important time on that. Now they've taken down that Drake as well. Finally though, Leona does fall out and Flinty gets away, but it looks like finally some of the kills are going to start running on through. Yone coming back up with the trades, the second, the third. Can you find the Penta? The Quadra is here. You're looking for a Rekko and you're going to be given it. That's the Penta coming in for Shibuya.
In the second week's play of the week, we have this is Rekko absolutely wrecking the enemies on his Zoe.
Be happening now. The Zoe flashes just to pick up another summoner.
Good use of the wall there by the king to pop the Zed out to the wrong side.
Oh, the Zoe damage! What was that? She one-shotted the Kha'Zix here without using Ignite or anything else. She almost watches the king. No, the Zoe's dead due to the Ignite.
That's enough of the good plays. Now we come to what you've all been waiting for. The most questionable plays by you in the first 2 weeks. Let's go.
I think you're greedy a bit too much for the kill here. Shed, an awful flash does not hit.
We can see a really bad dive from Team Aufsteigender Adler and an even worse Hecarim.
Renekton will be popped. And Hecarim
Hecarim misses his E though, and Shen's going to get away.
Hecarim is a minion by accident, and Shen will live. Vex getting.
So trusted you.
Liker was really not having a great day on Hecarim, and Unique Boomerang should probably go back to 4th grade because even a 12-year-old can calculate that will not work out.
And is trying to counter get mid. Alright, Hecarim is popped. The fear does not land, but he does knock the Vex away. Stand United will be used. Nocturne are coming as well. The TP from Shen will be cancelled, but the Doomwood Glue will find the follow-up kill on the Hecarim. Vex
go
takes
back
the
in.
R back in, which is a complete troll.
That's it, and we see Kha'Zix getting away, but on return.
Try to play as a team like they're doing right now. They are going to be 3-on-1, 4-on-1, even if they don't get that kill on Kench.
He's going to be ghosting
they're on
away.
Another part of the match. Yeah.
He's
He's gonna get ghosted away, and now mid side is open.
Maybe you should build Everfrost on LeBlanc so you will have a last chance of hitting a skill shot.
The snowball
Oh,
to
no.
just. Oh, here it comes.
Oh no, last chance. Everything's going to miss. The chains, the distortion, and everything. Last chance putting on his blue suede shoes.
And now we have the most tilting plays of week 1 and week 2.
Rush Skarner here as well, which I am definitely a fan of. Flex, Hex Flash over the wall. There's the Impale. Flexing gonna go for the big play here. It's gonna be a lot of CC. Do they have the damage? He is almost down. He had the heal. The gold card, he stayed alive. And now Flexen is the one in trouble.
2 tower here as well. But they're not. Oh, Kennen is going in with his ulti. He's almost killing the Yorick. But he's trapped with Yorick made. Oh, the Yorick flashes it in. And the Kennen hits him with the last 2 to kill him. We see the Jinx ulti just.
Nick, are you okay?
Meanwhile.
And now, since we're all crying from previous clips, it's time to cheer up and watch last week's funny plays and moments.
All right, well, what's your favorite potato, Atro? What are you gonna sell us?
Look, man, I can't really sell it to you because it's very basic. I love my crisps. I love my chips. You know.
Oh, the potato chip.
Yeah,
A very humble
they're
form,
all
but-
supreme. I agree with Tectiel here. They're all supreme.
How can you still be doing analysis when this is going on?
It's a
And
bot lane
CS.
dying a couple times, just giving SPX the chance to punish this mid game a lot more than they should be able to against a scaling comp.
Yeah, and considering that Ocean Dragon was already picked up for them in less than 2 minutes, this next one is going to come up. Then the next one will come up in about 5 minutes. So we could easily see like a 25-minute.
Any final words you want to say before we end this long stream?
In German you will say ehrlich einfach.
Razor, you sneaky son of a gun. I know exactly what that means, but I won't tell. And here you can see the longest team fight pulled off ever. 2 minutes long. SPX versus AIS, Division 2, Week 1. Let's go.
$2,000 years later.
The Event Horizon goes back out, and Grizz is stuck in another cage. He has our ultimate, picks up the kill on the blue. Serval God is going to Zanya's, but it is going to be the end for him as well. Grizz trying to do his best to pick up the kill on the Freaky Dragon. Freaky Dragon popping the Zanya's. Fitz is fighting as well. This is the longest team fight known to man.
It never ends.
As well. Allegazia going to get ran down by the Silent Ultimate. Grizz is so low himself, and that should be the game, Stevo. That should be everything. My throat is dying from so many words that I've said in the past 2 seconds. It is going to be Apes in Suits picking up the win over SPX.
Alright, that was it for this week's episode of the Rundown. If you want to be in the next episode, be sure to make clips on Twitch, or you can also post memes in our newly found Discord channel, CWL Rundown. We will be going through them all, and hopefully we can use them in the next week. See y'all later, guys. In this week's episode, this week's episode, we will be What the f am I saying, man? I'm so nervous. Reaper, dear Reaper. Reaper. Alright. And now we have the most tilting plays of week 1 and week 2. I did week 1 and week 2. Valentine's Day, 2 weeks.
10 days.